boy, we gotta lock in, brother. Stop. No, stop.
Lock the fuck in.
We gotta lock the fuck in. All right.
October's over. It's Goonvember.
Goonvember. It's Goonvember. All right, this little freak is freaking out. Let's do our stupid. Let's do our intro.
This is
episode 2 of I'm Scared.
Yeah. It's episode 2, and we're gonna talk about a lot of fun stuff this week.
Yippee! And we are pre-recording 2 episodes. Kill yourself. Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
If you don't like it, you be sure to go and sound off in the comments and make sure you tell us how much you hate it. Tell us about things you want us to talk about as well next week or the week after.
We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna talk about what we feel like talking about.
The engagement.
The engagement.
You can find us at ahimscaredpod on Instagram.
Yup.
Me at chrono.caleb.
And me at Oz10,000.
And that's 4 zeros.
That's 4 zeros, bitch. Because I'm dyslexic as fuck. And I can't count.
Count those zeros, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Well.
Math.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that one day.
Fucking magnets. How do they work?
Don't
Sorry.
Ask me that. Don't ask. Do you want to talk about 13 Reasons Why?
Well, I haven't started my rewatch of it.
I haven't either. Do we want to talk about specifically how 13 Reasons Why affected us in high school?
3 reasons why.
We were... Should we give our
in
age?
High school.
Should we give our age?
I don't mind. I don't care.
We were sophomores in high school when the first season of 13 Reasons Why came out. I think we were maybe...
Now we're hags.
Literally, I cannot wait for the hagum.
Mm-hmm.
When I die, I will see that hagdom. No. So, it was... That's about how old they were in that season. Yeah, they were sophomores. They were our age, I think. Maybe juniors.
They did not look it. They hired...
And it looked it. He looked like a tall,
okay, yeah, he did.
Man.
He did, but also, like... What the fuck was Bryce doing at that school, bro?
That was a grown man.
Those
Brandon
grown men.
Flynn.
They casted like grown men on the fucking football team, but like the rest of the cast looked believable-ish.
Twink. Like it was normal, like TV magic.
Yeah,
That
they looked
person
believable.
At the oldest looked like they were 23.
Yeah. So
TV
the
16.
the fucking football
Those
players
were
on the show,
grown,
those
actual
were grown
football
men
players.
taking steroids, fucking roiling out. Like, that was crazy. Why did they cast them?
Brandon Flynn in that show, though.
Sorry, it's just checking the time.
I don't know. Brandon Flynn in that show, but not Zach in the show. What was his name? He turns into a drug dealer or a drug addict later in the show.
Jason? Was it Jason? I feel like it started with a J.
Was it? Justin,
bitch.
Justin fully looking like an adult sexy model the entire show. And they were like, he's supposed to be fucking 17 at the oldest, you fucking dumb bitch.
Dude.
I needed somebody to pull me out of the trenches because I was consuming any piece of 13 Reasons Why media I could.
Scary ass noise.
Literally, I'm gonna leave your house in a body bag.
Me dragging you through the hall, like in
the substance.
the substance. I was gonna say American Psycho. Me chasing you down the hall.
We all know who's gonna get cast in it, right? It's Jacob Elordi. It's gonna be Jacob Elordi.
My Joker smile coming in.
No, okay, wait, sorry. 13 Reasons Why. I was literally consuming any piece of 13 Reasons Why media I could, except the fucking books.
Not reading the books. Just, I don't want to do this.
Literally.
Wasn't there only one book
It's
at
one
first?
book. I don't know how they got 4 seasons out of it.
I don't either.
Because
I don't know
these bitches
where
were
the fuck
actually reading
anything
the
came out of that show.
Well, okay. 13 Reasons Why, spoiler. But... literally, I think season 1, it would have been just great if they just would have left season 1.
Season 1 was
season 2,
good.
I was like, I think I didn't even watch 3 when it came out, and then 4 I watched live.
I didn't watch season... I'm pretty sure I only got like halfway through season 2 before I was like, this is stupid. This is dumb. Like, what do you mean Hannah came back as a ghost, but she's not a ghost? She's like Clay's imagination.
And the whole school, like, every... like, girl was victim of an assault in some way.
Yeah,
and I was like,
what?
And I was like, okay, like, rape culture, yeah, like, that could happen. But they had these Polaroids and they had the special room and
Yeah.
the football coach kind of knew. Maybe that could just be me not remembering all the way, but
True. We have not watched that show since. We were supposed to start a rewatch of it so that we
be
could.
episode 1.
Yeah, the first episode was originally going to be a recap of season 1 of 13 Reasons Why, and then it was going to be a recap of Halloween Town, but then we were like, no, that's too gimmicky. And now we had episode 0, which is what that was.
But no, 13 Reasons Why. I will say I do have one piece of 13 Reasons Why media that I think is actually kind of psychotic. I have the DVD of season 1, like an official DVD of season 1. And
wasn't that like a Netflix show? Like, why would they make?
I have seen. Well, okay,
why
we
did
need to
they
consume
make...
physical media again because
we
literally
do.
It's dying out. But literally, I was in high school at Walmart with my friends, and they were like getting fun stuff like food, and I was like, I'm going to buy 13 Reasons Why.
13 Reasons Why.
I think if you're in the right headspace, you should watch 13 Reasons Why. At least season 1 to get what was the culture of Selena Gomez.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
wait, is her makeup called rare because she has that rare disease? That was fucking crazy.
Do you remember? Damn, double kill. That was crazy.
No, literally.
That had a
double homicide.
Damn, double homicide.
Before I got cast over
That
the show, I had an abortion,
insane.
and it was twins. Damn, double homicide.
Like, why did she say that? That was so crazy, but so
I
funny.
would have freaked out.
I would have been giggling and laughing so hard. And she was like, oh shit, I didn't mean to say that, I'm sorry.
No, but literally, I would, because I'd be gagged as fuck. I wouldn't have a response to
But
that.
I feel like I would say something similar, right? But it'd be under my breath because I'd be like,
no,
God
it'd be
damn,
you whispering it to me.
yeah, no,
little
like
too
I
loud.
would literally be like, I would turn to you and be like, damn, like, that's crazy as fuck.
Look, us, it's, if it was just one of us, it would be, what do you call it, like a normal, like, damn. But we both say it at the same time, so it comes out like, damn.
Bitch. We would both be like, damn, bitch.
And it equals a yell.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck's that? And we're just like,
I don't know.
what I do?
What did I do? What I do? What I do? You know what you did. You was crazy for that. You know you was wrong for that. What I do? What I do?
Have you seen that video? It's in TikTok. I'll try to find it. But it was like that one. She's like at a like Walmart, and she's like, "Miss, you can't film here." And she's having someone record the woman, and she's like, it goes on for a second, and it like ends with her being like, "You should take a photo of her. Why is she recording you?" And she pulls out her camera and starts recording her, and she's like, "I'm gonna record you back." And then she finally taps her again, and she's like, "Ma'am, you can't film here. You need to leave."
Ate her up, ate her down, ate her down.
And someone's like, "Why?"
All right, no, we gotta talk about something else.
I mean, 13 Reasons Why was low-key kind of the funniest fucking topic we had. No shade to 13 Reasons Why, because that shit is actually crazy.
It was like all I remember. Why did you lick the microphone, you little freak-a-leak?
Giving free ASMR. No, don't bite. I seen you about to put it in your mouth.
No,
Don't
he's
bite.
like sniffing. There's like a
Okay.
crumb or something from a coupon.
Some of you bitches, when you see, like, you thinking you ate, you're sniffing for crumbs.
You're sniffing for crumbs.
You think you ate? You're
You thought you
sniffing
ate,
for crumbs
bitch.
that she left.
Yup. Button's pronouns are she, he.
My pronoun? Or normal.
Normal.
Season 1, they could have just ended that shit.
Yeah.
Money hungry.
Well,
I
of
think-
course it's fucking Netflix.
Yeah.
They're gonna
I think
cancel.
they told a beautiful story in one season, though.
Like, you know what pissed me the fuck
Start
off?
crying about 13 Reasons Why.
Literally, you're
No,
a
what
big
pissed you
fan.
off? I'm sorry.
Netflix got rid of American Vandal. Did you watch American Vandal? Yeah.
This can be its own episode.
This can be its own episode.
You know what?
But-
Okay, wait. Maybe we'll turn this into like a mini episode. But,
Yeah.
But something, because I need people to hear my thoughts on a fucking Netflix
American-
canceling shit. Them canceling American Vandal, dare I say, was the most horrific shit to happen
Yes,
to me
dude.
in senior year.
Yes, that was senior year. Because I'm pretty sure we watched the first season and then the second season came out in senior year and then they canceled it.
And it gave me a glimpse
Literally, like, what are you talking about? American Vandal was one of the best and most funniest shows on Netflix at that time. Are you joking me? And they're gonna cancel it to get fucking season 18 of fucking Big Mouth, bitch. Kill yourself. I hate Big Mouth.
I want to talk about a show that they canceled, but first I want to just say my deepest, darkest shame was when Big Mouth was coming out every season.
I'm not gonna look at you. You say it, but I'm not gonna look at you.
When every time a fucking season of Big Mouth came out, tell me why I was binging that shit in one day. And I was
scared.
doing this sober.
Scared.
I was doing this sober.
I'm scared.
Not watching it, not laughing.
Completely not laughing, watching, sitting there, blank face like this.
No, I'd have the laptop on my chest and I'd be laying on my floor.
Not laughing, watching fucking Big Mouth.
Season 2. Season 2 of Big Mouth, bitch. No, okay, and then I watched their spin-off. I will talk about shows they canceled. Because they should have just canceled that spin-off because season 2 of that fucking spin-off was bad. Season 1 was actually good.
The spin-off of Big Mouth? I don't know.
Human Resources. There's a spin-off where it's like takes place in the Monsters universe.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Honestly,
I think I only
you don't have
watched
to worry about it.
Season
1, amazing. Season 2, I don't know what they did. They did something. They made it more like Big Mouth. That's what they did.
That was their cardinal sin. They made it like Big Mouth.
Like Big Mouth. No, so I will say one of the episodes made me cry. It was about like the family accepting that this woman's about to die, and I was like, oh my god.
Oof.
But a show that I will not forgive Netflix for fucking canceling. The Society. I swear I was the only bitch in real life that I knew that watched that shit. Talk about The Society. You need to watch The Society. It's basically like this. It's this entire town. People from the ages of like 16 to 19 are the only people left in this town after they go on this like vacation. But like something happens, like a storm. So they go back. They come back. The bus is basically just. They're like, everyone get out, get your shit, leave. They leave, and then it's just those kids. And they don't figure out why. It's really good. It's really good. It had a queer relationship with Grizz, not Riz. Grizz and another guy. And, oh my god. It was 2020, so fucking everything got canceled.
Yeah.
The Society.
I don't know why the fuck they...
Netflix is not made for a fucking pandemic.
Yeah, no. You continue. I'll tell you after you finish this.
Okay. But it's not that much, sorry. But it's literally, they had the Instagram account and the YouTube account post a video where they're like, we're on the set of season 2. And like one of the people is like, I got this script here. And like the scripts for the entire season were written. And I do think,
Did they cancel?
Yeah, they canceled it. They filmed, I think one of the actors said we filmed probably 2 episodes before the pandemic started. And so someone was like,
no.
I think that's where I'm not going to say that's where the meme started, but that's where I started hearing it, where they're like, Netflix, like, authors, like, not authors, writers, feel free to drop those fucking scripts if your shit gets canceled. Because I needed to know.
Yeah.
Like, would they
I need to know.
Go ahead, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, I need to rewatch Dark, because Dark is so fucking good, but I don't remember shit that happened in the last season. So I have to rewatch Dark. It's about, I don't know how much of it I can spoil.
Is it live action show or anime?
It's a live action show, and it's about, it's all in German. But it's about this.
It's called Dark.
That got me.
Dark
That got me.
Wait. Okay, I think I've seen this actually. I think I watched season 1 during quarantine.
But yeah, it's about this guy. He goes back in time, and that's all I can really say.
No, I think I watched season 1. It was good.
But. Dude, where is Mikhail? Where is Mikhail? Speaking of where is, bro, I don't know if you watched Mr. Robot. Where is Tyrell?
I was in that shit for Randy Malek.
Yes.
Underrated.
I never watched like shows live, bitch. In high school, I tuned in for season. I think it was season. Yeah, it had to have been the last season because I did not have like. I didn't have cable in my fucking room because I just didn't use it. I would go on my PlayStation and watch YouTube because back then there was actual things to watch on YouTube. But like exactly.
The fuck off.
It's
was I
making me
watching
mad.
too?
It
I
was
watch
making
old
me
videos.
mad.
Maybe that's just us aging.
That's true.
Sorry, go ahead.
That could be us aging. But like, I would tune the fuck in. I would go out into the living room because my grandma would go back into her room and I would sit and I would watch live the last season of Mr. Robot. Oh, that is such good television. Mr. Robot is such a good fucking show and nobody appreciates it like I do.
Is it on Netflix?
No, I don't think so. It was what was it, like
I have the
USA or like ABC or something
it's
like
on
that?
probably Paramount then.
It
Or
might
Hulu,
be.
yeah.
It might be.
I'll rewatch
I think it is on Hulu, and then I also bought, I think the first 2 seasons on YouTube.
I have the season 1 DVD because I remember liking season 1.
Period.
I love a DVD. One thing about me. That's why
True.
I don't really fuck with Netflix that much.
Exactly.
But another show that they canceled. I think I made a list at one point.
Ooh.
There's a recent show called Everything Now, I think. And it was about a girl coming back after having to go to like a hospital for her eating disorder. How I consume a Netflix show is I wait 2 days and then I literally Google if that shit's gonna have a second season, and that's when I will watch. And like I think I waited a little longer, but they said it was gonna have a second season, so I'm watching it and I'm like, yes. The next fucking day after I finished that shit, they're like, oh sorry, we canceled it. They confirmed it, greenlit it. Another show, Dead Boy Detective Agency. I
didn't watch that because I'm not into it.
It's
personally.
It's Tumblr.
Yeah.
It was made for Tumblr.
Because I see people, like I see some of my mutuals on Tumblr like reblogging gift sets of that, and I'm like, I just can't.
Super Who Lock Dead Boy Detective Agency.
That is what
shit.
that gives me. Like I can't watch it because it gives me like supernatural fucking vibes.
You weren't doing that though. Now that I'm
No.
thinking about it, I was more that because everything but supernatural. Yeah, now that I'm
That was your vibe because I remember
we
watching
were both on
Sherlock.
Tumblr in different vibes.
Yeah, our vibes were so different on Tumblr because I may be stoned to death for this, but I was on like Hitalia, like that was my vibe. Unfortunately, I had to pick between 2 sins. All right, I had to pick between Homestuck or Hitalia, the double H's, and I chose Hitalia.
And you were dabbling in Homestuck because I remember
I did.
I wound up reading Homestuck because of it, and
I did dabble a little bit in Homestuck.
I don't think we talked about Homestuck ever.
No.
Because I think we both knew it was fucked.
Yeah, we both knew it was bunk as fuck and we didn't like it.
Literally, that's how I feel like a lot of people were with Hitalia there. Or not Hitalia, Homestuck. They were like, my friend liked it, so I read it. But
Yeah.
I didn't like it. And then I found out my friend didn't like it either.
Yeah. But there are hella people who still ride for that.
It's done, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's done.
We're gonna become the girls' rewatch podcast of Homestuck.
No, bitch. I could not. I would.
You could pay me to do it.
I would kill
Here's my
myself.
Venmo.
I would kill myself before I let this podcast go downhill after 2 episodes.
No, okay, wait. Another show they canceled that I liked. Dead Boy Detective. Everything Sucks. It has the younger girl from It in it.
Yeah.
Where she's like a lesbian and like, or not lesbian, but she's queer and like she's a ginger. And I was like watching that shit and she has like psionic powers kind of. That I think is the show people will forever associate Netflix with dropping the ball on.
Yeah.
That could have been Stranger Things.
And what the fuck? It was the End of the World show.
Oh, I know what you're talking
with
Daybreak?
No.
Another good show.
Us at the End of the World? No, that is not the fucking title of that show.
End of the fucking world.
Yeah, End of the fucking world.
With the one actor and
that show was so good. That show was so good, dude.
Netflix, I think, just doesn't know teen shows.
They don't. They had a fucking hit with that show. If I rewatched it now, it probably wouldn't be as good, but they did have a hit with that show.
What show?
All right, this little freak. Okay, this little crazy little freak.
His heartbeat in the mic, like
his little heartbeat.
No, wait, what show though?
End of the fucking world.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, they dropped the ball. They didn't know what they had. Netflix
but they did
know
season 2 of it, but I just felt so like dissatisfied with season 2.
It was supposed to have a third, or they canceled it.
It might have was supposed to have a third.
If he has gas, maybe we should burp him.
Burping my dog.
Burping my dog ASMR? POV,
No,
my dog and
dude,
I'm
there
burping
could
you?
be people. There could be people who like dog farts. I'm not gonna do that to him.
We're not yet. We'll see how this episode turns out.
Not yet, at least.
But no,
Deadwood Detectives.
Deadwood Detectives Daybreak, another show where
That's it.
anyone over a certain age turns into basically a zombie. That show was good. Netflix doesn't know teen shows, and I think it's becoming even more evident because the closest they have to teen shows right now is fucking Stranger Things, I feel.
Can that shit die, bro? Can that shit please die?
I like Stranger Things.
I like the first, 2 seasons?
I don't like the second season. I don't know what was in that
What was the second season about again?
It's where Max comes, the redhead girl. Talked about gingers twice, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that was the second season. Didn't the second season have the episode where, all of the numbered kids broke out or whatever, or they were being chased?
Oh, no, there was just one other numbered kid, and she had, a gang of, allies.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that episode was good. She was supposed to get a spinoff. I know a little bit about Stranger Things.
The spinoff is canceled.
Yeah.
Well.
And it was, 2017, so, peak of that type of vibe on the internet, and people were like, no, we don't need that shit. And, it was, racism. And, but
that could have been
they
it.
had it written, and then it turned into a book series. Maybe I'm really wrong about that, but that's what I remember. I like Stranger Things. I think it ruined Netflix, low-key.
It did.
I think that
the Stranger Thingsification of Netflix.
Everything that comes out needs to fucking be a fucking hit, and
that's genuinely how they're running that website now. Is everything needs to be a hit, and if it's not a hit, it's getting
Squid Game.
Yeah, if it's not a hit, it's getting canceled after the first season.
Yeah, no. So literally, Chaos it looks like something they would cancel. I was watching. I think I started. Oh, here. You want to sit between my legs again? Here.
Little boy.
I don't mind. Just don't okay.
He wants a creep on.
He wants you?
He wants a creep on.
I know how parents feel now. No.
Who do you want, boy? Who do you want?
Who do you want to go with after the divorce, kid?
Literally, that's how he feels.
But so they canceled Chaos, and it's
dog crunching ASMR.
Ew. I just feel like Netflix is turning into that model of
if it's not a hit, it's gonna get killed.
That and people were Netflix really normalized an 8-episode season, and they were talking about I remember fucking years ago 20 episodes was normal.
Yeah.
10 episodes was tiny. That's a mini series, and I was just I feel so many of their characters just don't grow sometimes because but also so much of Netflix's shit is we need to leave it open.
Because we're trying to see if people they're just trying to gauge and see if people are gonna even watch it.
It's almost season 1 is almost an entire episode 1.
Yeah, no. Season 1 is a pilot, trying
basically
to gauge how people get or how people feel about it. You know
what our episode 0 was.
episode 0 was our pilot.
We're actually pitching to Logo and. I'm not gonna say why, but they said no to us on BET.
Aww.
They said they would only have us if we auditioned for Baddies West, which is on Zeus.
Sorry, the thought of us being on Zeus.
Hey,
Bubba.
Ooh, Kofi wants to lick my eczema anywhere.
Sorry.
Your dog's a fucking pervert for eczema.
He is a pervert, bro. I'm sorry, but the thought of us on Baddies is a little funny. Because I would just be awkward and autistic as fuck. And they would be this bitch thinks she's better than us. And I'm literally autistic.
It's us laying sideways. We haven't spoken in 2 days. And we're just drained.
I'm just watching my little VTubers on my screen live streaming.
TikTok.
And I'm
TikTok on auto scroll. Sitting there
literally like that. And they're these bitches hate us. Let's kick these bitches out.
I was watching Bad Girls Club season 11 with Stassi on it, and Bad Girls. I think that is peak Bad Girls Club. If someone asked me where to start, that season. Bad Girls Club New Orleans, bitch.
Ooh.
But no, they need to cancel Baddies. So I can run the show.
Natalie Nunn, get her out of
get my chin implant and
My name was Natalie Nunn.
No,
These bitches still couldn't check me.
If I got my... No, I'm literally gonna go fucking, like, Roger from American Dad that shit, and I'm gonna go with a fucking prosthetic chin and be like...
Even if my name was Natalie Nunn, these bitches still couldn't check me.
Have you seen the video of her vaping, and they're like... She's not even inhaling, she's just putting that shit in her mouth and going... But she goes... and blows that shit. And I was like, bitch,
that sounds exactly like something she would do. First of all, the fact that she said she heard that bar and was like, "This song is about me." the confidence she has to be like, "This song is a compliment. It was written for me. Thank you, Nikki."
Oh, okay. I know none of you bitches could check
None of you bitches could check me.
I do think though.
And then didn't she get her chin shaved?
Oh, it's
Damn.
pointy now.
We lost a baddie.
Honestly, okay, people were making fun of her, but I think anyone who has a like distinctive feature, that's beauty in and of itself.
Yeah. You know what I hate?
Rock that chin, girl.
You know what I hate is when a fat bitch goes on Ozempic. Please stop doing that. I'm begging you. Stop doing that. The Ozempification.
No, literally that one TikTok where it's like, oh, you can tell a recession or we're all going to be poor is coming soon. All you bitches are going on Ozempic so you can starve.
You can get used to the feeling of starving.
I was like,
well,
I passed the fuck out. You take the fat suit off of me and it's full of Ozempic syringes.
Can I take one? Thank
like,
you.
We start selling Ozempic because that's the first thing he's going to take.
Oh, he's going to use it on himself.
Have you seen the eating disorder people, like, making fun of him? Trump?
I have not, but that is so funny. I don't care about ED Twitter. Them bitches, like, I know y'all just angry because y'all you're restricting yourself from eating a delicious chicken sandwich. You're restricting yourself.
Just hangry.
You're just hangry, bitch. Go eat one of your little almonds that you're gonna fucking eat. Sorry, that sounded mean.
That one almond and you're gonna have to run 100 kilometers.
Yeah, you're gonna get on the treadmill for 8 hours straight after one almond and a spoonful of yogurt.
Ooh, that one spoonful of yogurt, that's dinner though, girl. That's 2 days. That's 2 meals. 2 days. 2
meals. Hey, Papa.
1 meal a day.
Oh, that's what I needed to show you. I needed to show you this man. This VTuber who I'm absolutely convinced loves fat girls. And I don't know what has convinced me of this, but I don't know. It's something about the way he talks, something about the way...
It's just something in the way he moves.
No, because his VTuber model is a little bit ugly, but I have gotten used to it. The charm...
Is there?
It's his charm point.
Okay, I kind of hear something in his voice. You hear
like,
it, right?
See? Like, something is clicking in my brain that's
Making
making
me think. He's like a 6'4" white man that's like, I love BBW, baby.
Something about his voice just is making me... It's making me convinced that he loves a big woman.
We should actually keep this clip, though, for when the Patreon does come, though.
We can. I'll keep it.
Yeah. No, that was... I hear something in the voice.
Like,
also.
You get it. He also is, like... I think he's, like, 6 foot.
Oh, bitch.
He definitely is.
You know
he is tall. He's also... Which is, like... Scary, scary, scary. Mike doing that video on Hoodwinked. So fucking good.
I
loved Hoodwinked movie. It's so camp. Also, something else
that needs to be revamped.
Hey,
for this new generation, because you bitches are missing out on Hoodwinked. Start showing it in schools.
He's
literally do
crazy.
not talk to me about Hoodwinked because that shit. I dare say it genuinely is the best animated movie ever.
Well, not the animation quality, but it is
not
good.
The animation quality. But
that was
baby,
dookie-doo.
the story of Hoodwinked. I watched that shit and I was like, I guess that might have been my first feeling of gender euphoria, where I was literally like, I am red. I am that bitch. And I literally was like, bitch, because I would be out there solving this mystery. I would be with that magnifying
using
glass.
your little brain cells going like, ding, ding,
I wanted
ding,
those,
things are clicking.
I wanted those, the treats the rabbit was making. I wanted those so bad.
Oh, that's also what I was going to say. Because Hoodwinked reminded me of this little freaking boy. Stop jumping around, boy. But, Hoodwinked...
Between my legs. That's all I am.
It's because he's getting used to you.
I don't mind. I prefer this.
instead of him climbing on you. But Hoodwink reminded me, I watched the Super Baby Geniuses movie.
I love that movie and I don't want to speak on it. We can speak on it.
I watched it, but I was like, I watched it till I was too old to be watching it.
How old? Because do you want to count to 3 and say that shit? Because I will tell you the age I...
Okay.
The last time I watched that movie...
I'm trying to think of the last time. Yeah,
not as an adult. Like...
3, 2, 1.
13.
Maybe... Yeah, I do think
13.
I was like around 13. Like, I was too old to be watching that fucking movie and enjoying it.
Last time at and enjoyed it?
Yeah, and enjoyed it, bitch.
Okay, maybe we'll do 13 and a half.
But yeah, definitely too old to be watching that movie and being like, this is so amazing.
Well, actually,
but I feel like
being
that...
how they get the babies to talk?
Not understanding CGI. Oh, the cats and dog movie, like the cats versus dog movie or whatever.
Church, and I was like, I like it. And then like literally my parents were like, I'm not
the little fluffy white cat camp.
Should
the evil one.
True Camp? Austin Powers?
That is campus.
I don't think you guys understood.
I love
Powers
Austin
means.
Powers,
I don't
baby. That's not how he sounds.
Do I make you Randy, baby?
Yeah, it sounds something like that, like groovy, baby. I can't do it because I got my groovy, baby. It's too Australian.
I will say, the Goldmember one being the best movie. Mike Myers?
Yes.
You need to make another one for me. I was watching those at an age where you were not supposed to be watching that shit, and I was not getting those jokes, but I was like...
This is amazing. Something in my little brain was like, this is so amazing. There is a popular Tumblr post that's like, there should be a new Austin Powers where it's his daughter, and she's just as crazy as him and a lesbian. Because that would eat so
That's
crazy.
The American Pie remake. You know that, right?
Nope.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever seen American Pie. I probably haven't.
I think it's American Pie. I think that's literally what they do. I think one of the characters is a lesbian, and like her dad was the one that's like, yeah. Maybe I'm wrong, but I know that the most recent American Pie, it was their daughters. I need that movie though.
Yeah.
Scary Movie?
Yes, there needs to be another scary movie.
We manifested that shit. Someone said that, okay, they have so many movies to pick from. The director of I Saw the TV Glow said, you guys, please. She said, please, guys. Hey, guys.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
I Saw the TV Glow. I want to see them do The Substance.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
But this bitch tweeted it, and she was like, she tapped me on the nose and said, wake up, Emma. Hereditary. Anna Faris as the fucking... what's her name? Oh my god.
But I don't want those two bunk ass fucking dudes writing it. I want the Wayans brothers.
No, it's the Wayne brothers.
Is it?
The Wayne brothers are doing it, bitch. No, it's the actual Wayne brothers.
Okay, if it's them, I know they're gonna pump out something crazy good. Because when was the last fucking scary movie come? When did that come out?
The last one, I was 13.
Yeah, and they have got some great movies to pluck through.
And then they didn't even do a scary movie in one of them. They did fucking Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Parody movies need to make a comeback. That's my prediction. Parody movies coming back.
2026 for 2025. Ooh,
2025.
2025 parody movies.
Something big is gonna happen.
Okay. I need somebody to do parody movies of movies they like.
Oh my gosh, I just hit the mic.
I need them to do parody movies of movies that they actually like, because once like Scary Movie, you can tell that they either liked Scream or they were just knowing their shit about horror.
Yeah.
I will say the worst the worst parody movie is Vampires Suck.
That is a horrible parody movie. I remember watch
it all the time because I liked Twilight and I was just like, yeah, haha, but...
I remember once at daycare I got in trouble. Me and my friends at daycare got in trouble for watching the trailer to fucking Twilight. What was the one? Because it was the one trailer where they showed the broken bed in it.
That was Breaking Dawn Part 1.
Where it implies
that we can have a Twilight talk. I'll say that after.
We could save that for another episode. But like, I remember getting in trouble for watching the trailer to that fucking movie.
Well, it was full of sin.
Of course. It was full of sin,
It was
as all
written by
movies
Stephanie
are.
Meyer.
As all movies are, because all moving pictures and images are sinful and
I don't
crazy
think God
and
would have
scary.
made us like be able to watch movies if he didn't.
Sit. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine.
I mean, why am I apologizing for him? He's a dog.
And he farted again.
Button, dude, you
We're
stink.
gonna hold you outside ass first.
Dude, you fucking stink. He is just a dog, though. He doesn't know.
No,
He
we're
doesn't
joking. We're 100% joking. Yeah. Do
You
want to
smell like cigarettes and a fart, boy. I don't want kisses. Ow.
He's just an old man, basically, at that point.
Yeah, he kind of is an old man.
But okay, no, you doing a scary, like a parody movie over a movie you don't like is how you get Vampire Stuck.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell nobody on that set liked that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like
They were
Twilight,
just
not the
making fun of
books.
it because it was funny to make fun of, like, a movie that teenage girls like.